ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ अस्य श्रीबालकाण्डमहामन्त्रस्य ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषिः अनुष्टुप्छन्दः दाशरथिः परमात्मा देवता रामबीजं नमः शक्तिः रामायेति कीलकं श्रीरामप्रीत्यर्थे बालकाण्डपारायणे विनियोगः। ॐ ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषये नमः शिरसि, ॐ अनुष्टुप्छन्दसे नमः मुखे, ॐ दाशरथि परमात्मदेवतायै नमः हृदि, ॐ रामबीजाय नमः गुह्ये, ॐ नमः शक्तये नमः पादयोः, ॐ रामाय कीलकाय नमः सर्वाङ्गे, ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः, ॐ शान्तमनसे तर्जनीभ्यां नमः, ॐ सत्यसन्धाय मध्यमाभ्यां नमः, ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय अनामिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ धर्मज्ञाय नयसारज्ञाय कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ राज्ञे दाशरथये जयिने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः। श्रीराममाश्रितजनामरभूरुहेशम् आनन्दशुद्धम् अखिलाम् अरविन्दताङ्घ्रिं सीताङ्गनासुमिलितं सततं सुमित्रा पुत्रान्वितं धृतधनुःशरमादिदेवम् ॐ सुप्रसन्नः शान्तमनाः सत्यसन्धो जितेन्द्रियः धर्मज्ञो नयसारज्ञो राजा दाशरथिर्जयी। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्लोका 11। समः समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षो लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः। Meaning of this shloka 11. He is of medium stature, neither very tall nor very short, has well proportioned limbs, has an unctuous complexion, is mighty, has a rounded chest, large eyes, is full of splendor, and has auspicious marks on his body. Shloka 12. Dharmajñah satyasandascha प्रजानां च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्. The meaning of the shloka 12. He knows the secret of virtue and is true to his promise and intent on the good of the people. He is illustrious, full of wisdom, pure in his dealings, a man of self-control and concentrated mind. Shloka 13. Prajapati samah shriman dhatari punishūdanah rakshita jivalokasya dharmasya parirakshita. The meaning of the shloka 13. He is a supporter of the creation like Brahma, the lord of created beings, affluent, the slayer of his enemies, a protector of living beings, and a staunch defender of faith. Shloka 14. Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita veda vedanga tattvajño dhanurvede cha nishtitah. The meaning of this shloka 14. He is a vindicator of his own virtue and the protector of his own people. He knows the truth of the Vedas and the 6 sciences, grammar, etc., auxiliary to them, and is a past master in archery. Shloka 15. Sarvashastrartha tattvajñah smritiman pratibhanavan sarvalokapriyah sadhur radhinatma vichakshanah. Meaning of this shloka 15. He knows the real meaning of all the scriptures, is possessed of a sharp memory and quick wit. He is popular in all the worlds, pious, high-minded and shrewd. Shloka 16. Sarvadabhigatah sadbihi samudra iva sindhubihi आर्यः सर्वसमश्चैव सदैव प्रियदर्शनः. The meaning of the shloka 16. He is always sought by the righteous, even as the ocean is by rivers. He is noble, nay, alike to all, and always bears a pleasing countenance. Shloka 17. Sacha sarva gunopetaha कौसल्यानन्दवर्धनः समुद्र इव गाम्भीर्ये धैर्येण हिमवानिव. The meaning of this shloka 17. He is endowed with all excellences and enhances the delight of his mother Kaushalya. He vies with the ocean in profundity and compares with the Himalaya in point of firmness. Shloka 18. Vishnuna sadrisho virye somavat priyadarshanaha kalagni sadrishah krodhe kshamaya prithvi samaha. Meaning of the shloka 18. He is a replica of Lord Vishnu in prowess and is pleasing of aspect as the moon. In show of anger, he resembles the destructive fire at the end of creation and is a counterpart of Mother Earth in forbearance. Shloka 19. Dhanadena samastyage satye dharma ivaparaha tamevanguna sampannam Ramam Satya Parakramam. The meaning of this shloka 19. He equals Kubera, the god of riches, the bestower of wealth, in liberality, and is another Dharma, the god of piety, as it were in point of truthfulness. Shloka 20. Jyeshtam Jyeshtagunair-yuktam Priyam Dasharatah Sutam Prakritinam Hitair-yuktam Prakriti Priya Kamyaya. The meaning of the shloka 20. With intent to gratify the people, the king, Emperor Dasharatha, lovingly sought to invest with the office of regent his beloved son, Sri Rama, who possessed unfailing prowess and was adorned with the aforesaid qualities, who was not only the eldest of his 4 sons in point of age, but was also endowed with the highest virtues and devoted to the interests of the people. Here follows the conclusion shloka each day after reciting the verses from Ramayana. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Marghena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokah Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithivi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Kshobarahito Brahmanah Santu Nirbhayaha Aputraha Putrinah Santu Putrinah Santu Pautrinah Adhanaha Sadanaha Santu Jivantu Sharadam Shatam Charitam Raghunathasya Shatakoti Pravistaram Ekaikamaksharam Proktham Mahapatakanasanam Shrunman Ramayanam Bhaktya Yahpadam Padameva Va Sayati Brahmanah Sthanam Brahmana Pujyate Sada Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha Yanmangalam Sahasrakshe Sarvadeva Namaskrute Vritranasho Samabhavat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Yanmangalam Suparnasya Vinata Kalpayat Pura अमृतं प्रार्थयानस्य तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलं। मङ्गलं कोसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणात्मने चक्रवर्तिर्तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्। अमृतोत्पादने दैत्यान् घ्नतो वज्रधरस्य यत् अदितिर्मङ्गलं प्रादात् तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलं। त्रीन् विक्रमान् प्रक्रमतो विष्णोरमिततेजसः यदासीन्मङ्गलं राम तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलम्। ऋषयः सागराद्वीपा वेदालोका दिशश्च ते मङ्गलानि महाबाहो दिशन्तु तव सर्वदा। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पये तत्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम।